yeah, how's Breath of the Wild?
I'm
How's it
almost
going?
done. My game crashed. Excellent. Just what I love to see.
I show up for once.
Literally, yeah. And I opened up in the wrong fucking window.
Yeah.
Cool.
But so
Will it
far,
will it crash again? That's the real question. No, no, it's okay.
I'm still not a fan of how crit mode works in KH3. Don't like how both my HP and MP are halved. I'm fine with HP. That's fine, whatever. But now you have like less MP to work with.
The problem with like Kingdom Hearts, like especially 3, is just like how unbalanced it is.
Oh, completely. It is completely and utterly unbalanced.
All right.
The moment you discover magic is the moment this game gets crazy.
Okay, so we got things to do. So we're gonna start. We're gonna try to do the fucking Master Sword challenge,
Okay.
which I've never done.
Yeah, there's a lot of Breath of the Wild. I did beat it, but there's a lot of it I never got to like experience because I was so focused on just being as ADHD as possible with just doing everything I can humanly see before I finish the game.
For me, I got really far. I got a lot done, and then my save file got corrupted.
Ooh.
So I never properly finished the game.
Oh, that sucks, especially like I don't know. You could always try doing an 80% run. Just go quickly, get it done. Just go rush it.
Yeah, but the problem. Wait. Oh, it's
Yeah,
because
it
the Master
ruins the
Sword's out of.
fun.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Because the Master Sword's out of energy, I can't fucking. Alright, what's the recharge
Yeah,
time?
it's out of batteries.
7 fucking minutes. All right. That's so dumb.
What's wrong, Fonzie? You're not used to your batteries?
All
You
right, I
know,
should
like your
probably.
Master Sword with the batteries included.
Yeah, no, this is why in Tears of the Kingdom I immediately got the Unbreakable Master Sword.
Wait, you can do. Wait, that's a thing in Tears.
It's a glitch.
Oh, oh,
You can glitch yourself to get the intro Master Sword, which doesn't break.
that's fucking. Oh my god.
It got patched out, but I got it before the patch, so I always have it in my save account.
Um, if you would, Fonz, I still have a version of Tears of the Kingdom that lets me do the duplication glitch.
And you're on like half of the Discord.
I still have that like version kept because that duping glitch is so like it's so useful. And I hate that it's useful.
So I'm
Hello,
pretty sure there was like
hello.
way down here, but
Oh, it's Kizaru.
Sorry, Fonzie, instructions unclear. Accidentally ended up with an idiot scientist trying to speed run cookies.
Man, this is a really long ad break.
yeah,
Just trying to watch the
Twitch has
fucking.
been like that. It's really annoying.
Wait, they just hit me with a second ad break. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I just got like I'm in a minute and a half long ad break.
All right, I set it to default. I don't know how to reduce the ads because I probably don't mind
No,
doing that.
Fonzie, what's funny is that happened on two separate streams. Like on Uwu's that I had in the background, I went into mod view, it let me watch yours, and then hit a second ad break on both of your both streams.
That's fine. All right. Right now I'm just fucking killing time. The best I can do.
I keep forgetting that you have a Windows Vista chat overlay. I love it.
Oh yeah, no, this was custom. Like I made it myself. It was a pain in the ass.
It sounds like it's a pain in the ass.
So so how I did this whole thing. Um, I used a virtual machine.
Mm-hmm.
Literally installed Windows Vista on it, so I can get the taskbar correct down there.
Yeah.
And it literally opened up Windows Media Player, a notepad, and then like the gallery app. But I changed it to camera because it's easier. Yeah, and all that through Photoshop. It was fun. Uh, what was the area that I needed to do the other?
So what are you trying to do?
So I can't do the trial of the sword because the sword's out of battery.
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe you. Oh, you know what? Go back to the starting area, where you got out of bed.
Oh, is there a
That's
thing
how you
there?
start the other one, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Well, no, I just want to do trial of the sword. I don't know how much time I'll have today to do like things. So. I'll look for the interactive map.
The Master Sword out of battery.
Just like how the Wiimote was all those years ago.
Thank you, Twitch. You are doing a great job. It still shows you pointing at the bottom cast.
That's fine. It doesn't help my bit rates all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We got this area right here. Might as well do that one. I'm just gonna do all the while I'm waiting for this thing to go off. I'm doing all the memories. Might as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how you get the true ending.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the true ending of Breath of the Wild.
What do you mean you don't like? Do you remember me? No.
No,
Oh,
I was told to kill Ganon. I killed Ganon.
I killed again.
he's like Android at 16 with killing Son Goku. All he was built to do.
I could also do the Terrytown stuff.
Fairy Town?
Yeah, the create the town in like the small town.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So
Yeah, there really is just a good chunk of the game I never did. Holy crap.
I love the town's theme. Like the town's theme is probably my favorite from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Do we need to come back here later, or is this the last area? I think this is the last one. Okay, I think this is the last memory area. Uh, yeah, because it's supposed to be like.
So wait, are you do you have all the Divine Beast done?
Yeah.
Oh.
I finished it last week.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Jesus. Right. Okay, yeah, this is the last area one, so. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. These are marked too, so these are like story ones. Uh, I think Have you guys ever fucked around with the dies in this game or no?
No, I've never fucked around with them.
No.
Like I know there's die shops and stuff. I just never like messed around with them.
All I know is the recipe for purple dye, and it's like that's just key swings, I think. But no, I've never fucked around with them with the dyes.
Will he hit me? No.
Nor have I done anything like got like all the shrines done. I wanted to. I really wanted to, but there were just some I just did not want to spend that much time running to.
It feels like just trying to get to some of them are a pain in the ass, and then also like doing the like major test of strength ones or just like the long puzzle ones are a pain in the ass.
I genuinely hate the test of strengths.
Yeah, I did it in Tears of the Kingdom, but not the original Breath of the Wild.
Right.
But Tears of the Kingdom also had a way for you to tell where all of them were anyways. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to actually beat Tears. I never finished.
Same. I got far. Like I did
I
so
got
much.
really far too.
I'm gonna like I'm not gonna do my stream, but like uh when I'm not gonna use my Switch version. When I play, I'm probably just gonna emulate like I did this one. But I'll show off my Switch version to see how far, like to show how far I got, and you'll see I didn't do any of the dungeons, but I got most of the hearts and fuck.
Oh god, no, that is one part of Tears of the Kingdom I really like is the dungeons.
I know.
I
I was gonna
prefer-
say that. I
I
was gonna
prefer-
say them for last.
Yeah, I prefer the dungeons of Tears way more than the fucking Divine Beasts. Wild.
Yeah. Tonight we're gonna try to beat the game. We're gonna see how long the Trial of the Master Sword goes,
Oh, okay.
and then yeah, we're beating the game tonight because we have 4 weeks of work upcoming, and
Ooh.
Ew.
coming back of 4 weeks and then playing finishing up Breath of the Wild does not seem fun. I'd rather just start a new game when I'm back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
understandable.
Sounds like a plan. I'm glad I didn't. I'm not. I just got back from running errands. Ugh.
We're also waiting for the Master Sword to recharge because it ran out of battery.
Out of batteries.
And I can't do the fucking dungeon without it. It's like, oh no, you don't have the
And-
sword. It's out of battery.
Why didn't they just let us Travis touch down our Master Sword?
I was about like, all right, I'm a patient man. I can. Like, I was gonna say, like, all right, I'm a patient man. I was just gonna wait it out. Like, that's not a fun video.
Like, just let us violently just shake the fucking Master Sword awake.
So is the Game Gear Mega Man game like actually like based off of the other ones, or is it just like its own thing, like the Game Boy ones?
I thought that's how all like the Mega Man handhelds were.
Because they're all like different, if I recall.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night
Fun
for the
fact about this
ceremonial
cutscene: this cutscene alone is what made the Zelda theorist community lose their fucking shit for a good solid month or so.
Does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the
Because Zelda does, if you listen to the dialogue that she actually says, I don't know if it's been isolated or not, but she's referencing things that happen in all three timelines.
Oh,
I can just imagine, like, for some reason you were also a wolf, and then one time you were small and had oceans everywhere.
yeah. There was.
And-
there
and
was
then
that
why-
one time you
and
went
then
to
why
a
do
farm
I-
forest.
And then why do I hear Ben drown in the background?
Oh, this is usually the first memory I get.
Well, it is number one. I'm just like killing time. While, like I might as well get them, you know.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember if you can come here or not in Tears, or if this is where Lookout Landing is.
This should be where Lookout Landing is.
Okay.
So, I actually now remember this. I didn't get the any of the memories until after I finished all the Divine Beasts. because I had no clue about the memories until I watched a speed run of the like all quests category.
Bro, I'm looking at some of these areas, and they're fucking far. Like,
Yeah. At least to give Tears credit, I really like that it's a lot easier to kind of pinpoint where the things are at. You gotta still find a
Mhm.
needle in a haystack, but in the game, there's like a map you can find that does show you at least the general area where all of them are at.
well, you don't like. I mean, I like them, but I hate seeing the fucking giant uh, crop circle in the ground, like
Yeah, yeah.
because it looks so out of place.
No, I'm just laughing at the ego. He
I
was about to say
genuinely
something.
hate that there is still no good reward for the fucking Deku Seed shit.
There is. You get a lump of shit.
Yeah, a bigger lump of shit. It's got an extra
Yeah.
Well,
tier to
hey,
it.
in Tears of
What's
the
the
Kingdom, you
problem?
also can watch his dance from Breath of the Wild. So
Yeah.
there you
See,
go.
what's the
Oh
issue?
yeah. Oh, that's it. That's all. Oh man, what a reward!
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have just.
I
No,
actually
but
did find that. Oh, go ahead.
no, you're go ahead. Go.
I was gonna say I did find a YouTuber recently. I've been watching a lot of his videos. He's actually been doing a really good series of comparison between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like how the locations have actually changed over time, and he's doing it by province.
I think
So
my
he's done like the
favorite.
Great
I think
Plateau
my
and everything.
favorite Tears of the Kingdom video right now is like where all the rivers lead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that video.
Like I'm like, all right, I dig this guy because then I watch his like Fallout where all the bombs dropped. I'm like, all right, all right, good shit, good shit.
No, Tears. I I still need to actually like go through and conquer the fucking underside map. That shit
I've
is.
I've done
Oh
it. It is a massive undertaking. And
yeah.
also, if you get scared of dark places like I do, that shit is like even worse to do. But I enjoy the depths for what it is.
Oh yeah, I really like the depths. It like that genuinely surprised me when Stoic and I first played Tears, and there we start playing, and it's like, oh, there's just a whole other fucking map that no one's talked about.
Yeah, like I remember when how like Nintendo with Tears and like, and I'll probably mention this again whenever you get to Tears, Fonzie, but Nintendo was so fucking secretive of Tears' like marketing. It was like we were just seeing all the base stuff of on
Yeah,
land and on the sky, but
no, I'm
we did.
aware. It's like when it's why like when the leak came out, it was so fucking big because no one knew what the fuck like was being shown.
Yeah, and that's what made it so good, especially like when people say, "Hey, the game leaked," I'm like, "I want to see it. I want to see like what else is there." And then
Yeah.
that's when I hear about the depths, and I'm like, "Oh, there's gonna be a good game." I mean, a big game. I mean, but I've been enjoying my replay through of Tears. I'm about 20 hours into it. Still haven't started the first dungeon yet. I've just been exploring all this stuff again because I haven't played the game fully in like a year.
I'm looking forward to like seeing my retread on that because it's been so long. I'll be taking those bananas, thank you.
I did have a pretty funny moment today. I don't know what I think it's something on TV tropes, but it's like, man, if only we had this thing next to us and then it appears.
Oh,
That happens to me in Tears. I had to like climb up a mountain, and I didn't have any vehicles that I could spawn because my zone out. I didn't have a place I could farm zonite real quick. Um, and all of a sudden a rock just landed right next to me. I'm like, that is convenient.
oh, I love the falling rocks that you just reverse and you go all the way up. Yeah. Hold on. The final level is Quickman until you get to the boss hallway. Then it just takes you to one of the Mega Man Fortress stages. Yeah. Like I've always been interested in playing like the mobile, like the handheld Mega Man games, other than just Mega Man and Base, because that's the only one that I played. And even then, I hear that's not a good port of a mediocre game. Am I the wrong? Oh, it's a bit further that way.
Oh, hold on. He just needs to update.
Ooh, lovely. Okay, it's supposed to be somewhere here, but... Yeah. Like, I know after we come back, and we're probably going to go back to Mega Man because I want to play through... Well, I want to finish the main line again. And then I want to go through the X collection. Because I've had a small itch to replay through Mega Man X1 after watching Trios play through X again.
We need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people.
Good old leap of faith on
That means we should
in those games.
understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says
I don't know.
that an ancient voice
Pretty good.
resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
How good are you with your sword? I don't know. Pretty alright, I guess. Alright. What would be the next one? It's picture 10. Okay, the next one's like up here.
I think I still remember where most of the picture locations are at.
That sounds awful. Like not getting your like E-tanks back from a password.
Wait, you lose your E-tanks in like the Game Gear Mega Man game you're talking about?
Yeah, the passwords would record E-tanks.
That's shit.
So leaving you fucked if you're using like if you're doing that. I should probably put on pants.
Oh, yeah, I know which one this is. I believe there's some Guardian Skybox thingies coming soon.
Knowing the game, it'll spawn at the most inconvenient moment.
If this is the one I'm thinking of, or they're down below. I don't remember if they're up top because I remember I usually get this one by climbing right behind where that shrine's at. It takes a lot of stamina, but it's probably the safest way next to what you're doing.
It's fine. I can do this. It's like, please leave me alone.
I think if I remember correctly, in Tears, there's a Gleeok that spawns here.
I know this one and the one in the little like Coliseum area.
Mm-hmm.
The Thunder Gleeok.
I loved it so much when I told my friend just tell him hi, and then he got super scared. So I was like, hey, shoot an arrow at him, just say hi real quick, and then leave. And he was like, okay. And then like I didn't know it was gonna start flying and come after him. How are you doing that?
Is my okay? The Master Sword's back. All right, cool. All right. We'll do this one, then we'll head and start the trial.
Are you also doing the Ballad of the Champions?
What would that give me?
The motorcycle.
Nah, I'll probably just skip on that. Maybe do that as another post-game stream or something like that.
I mean, all it really does is just explain how like when the champions met Zelda for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, how long is to do that? That's the better question.
About 3 to 4 hours, probably.
Ah, fuck off.
Maybe you're just doing it normally.
Nah, I can probably say that for like another stream.
You get to see a young Sidon, which is pretty cute.
It's like, don't tell my wife. It's the bird in the background.
Nothing. Just as I thought.
Gotta face it the other way, Zelda.
It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope.
The stage start theme of Cossack Fortress math theme, and the weapon get theme is the song when you first see the Cossack Fortress. Oh, so the loading screen, you know, when you hear the ta-da,
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please.
Ah, so it's like dealing with Quickman everywhere, huh? I just imagine that link right there, like that realization's like, oh god, she's actually into me.
You know, I did actually. I have to again find the source on this, but I actually have heard some pretty interesting Zelda lore now about this game in Tears. So Link apparently is 17 in this game, which I think makes sense. That's usually what he is when he's an adult or close to that.
Yeah.
So that would mean in Tears he's probably in his 20s because apparently it takes place about 5 or 6 years afterwards.
Mhm.
But the one I'm still trying to find a source on is the 3 dragons that fly around.
Yeah.
That's the 3 golden goddesses from Ocarina of Time.
For real, or is that just like a theory?
I don't know. I heard it in a VOD, and I'm still trying to find a source on that. But if that's the case, then that's, jeez. Okay, I gotta hear some stuff on that. Because I heard Tears had said "fuck you" to the Zelda timeline shenanigans, but that's even more so.
Yeah, seriously.
I won't spoil what it is, but I think one of the greatest "fuck you" things that Nintendo did with Tears with that, You know the tapestry in this game that depicts like all the guardians and everything fighting the evil king.
Yeah.
The reward you get from getting all the shrines in tiers references that, and it completely just says "fuck you" to Zelda Theory.
No.
I won't dare spoil what it is, but it's really fucking funny. It looks awesome, I'll say that, but it really does go like, what the fuck?
Let's pick some food.
It also puts an interesting spin on Skyward Sword too, if you think about it. Here, I'm gonna see if I can find anything though on the dragons. Okay.
A seasoned bird. PlayStation, no, I don't want to pre-order Madden Football Club or whatever.
Oh, well, okay, so I'm still looking for dragon stuff. Apparently, Jen Raw, the fire dragon's female. I actually didn't know that.
Hmm. Meat.
Also, apparently there
Leaf.
was, at one point there was plans that you could actually kill the dragons, according to
Really?
unused data in Breath of the Wild's internal files.
Like, what do you mean? Like, just there were a boss fight or something before, or like?
I'd imagine you could just kill them somehow. Like maybe a boss fight, kind of similar to the Malice one. But
Yeah. That should be more than enough. Would have been funny if it just killed you. Just putting down the sword and just like blop.
okay. I'm not finding anything, so maybe that was just a weird thing that I heard in the VOD that again was talking about Zelda lore, and they just said it like it, like the way they said it, you would think like, oh, this is fact. I'm like, okay, well, I haven't read Becoming a Champion, which helps kind of tie up a few things of Breath of the Wild for theory crafting and shit. That was the art book you could get, but so I didn't know if it mentioned anything, but the only thing it really mentions is that if anything, they are very likely Zonai. Because, like, if you think about it, it wouldn't really make sense if it was the goddesses.
Yeah. Oh shit! Guitar Shoujo's finally out on Steam. Hell yeah.
So is Fate Stay Night, but I wonder what version.
Censored apparently. Okay, so I got nothing. Oh fuck, I got nothing. Alright, I think I
Yeah.
healed completely.
I never did do this DLC because of this. God, I was in Tears. You know how like it's not the major test of strength, but they take away all your equipment and you have to like kill a bunch of enemies naked and shit. I was on one of them for like 2 hours the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Just I kept getting unlucky.
Yes.
Well,
Please break the thing. Damn.
Wait, do you have access? You have access to your bombs, right?
Oh yeah, I do. It's like, thanks for reminding me.
Trial of the Sword.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like how hard is this DLC? 'Cause, like I've just never done it.
I don't know. I haven't done it either.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Graffle.
Hi. You have to get creative during the later portions with how to deal with certain enemies. Because some enemies you'll fight some. I think one time I did, and it was like one enemy did like 8 hearts of damage. I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, because you fight like the other
The white
variants of them. Mm.
Oh.
Let's say probably the white versions. I think that's the strongest tier.
What is it, like 100 floors here, right?
Something that effect.
I don't think it's 100, because that'd be fucking excessive. Just to get the Master Sword at full strength.
To Google.
I think it's 3 sets of floors. Like, this is the first set, and then there'll be another one, and then the last one.
No, not fucking. Not trivia. Trial of the Sword, please.
Let's see. 12, 16, 23.
Okay.
Oh, so 23 floors in total.
No. Let's see. 12 beginning trials, 16 middle, and 23. So no, that's in total.
Oh.
So like 50 something, I think that amounts to.
Something like that.
I mean, it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah,
Keyword should've.
51 in total.
Okay,
6
that's
rest areas, 45 challenge rooms.
Or if you're a streamer, you say F that and you do a glitch to get there immediately.
No, that's
for real.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do it.
I mean, I don't expect anyone to, but man, that's funny.
I mean, the only glitch I know how to do in this game is the bomb floating trick. Where, like, you have to hold your bow a certain way, you drop a bomb, and you can use it to fly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could knock it out of their hands completely, like with a
Nope.
axe. That makes sense.
God damn it. Getting that.
Yes, sir. It's like, god damn it.
Damn. Hello, sir. Please follow me. I need to use you.
I think one thing, it kind of reminds me of, do you remember the 4th of July Tom and Jerry episode? There's a few of them, but I know that it's one of those two. When Pokeblins pick up like a bomb, and they're about to throw it. It makes me think when Tom like sees like a really small one, he puts it like a dynamite on his nose, and he's like, ha ha ha, and then it blows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We'll see how far I feel like getting, and then we'll just go finish up getting all the story stuff, and then go to Ganon.
You're not gonna go for all shrines?
Fuck that. I ain't Linky.
Fair.
I've done it 3 times, I want to say.
I've only done it once. I was
Like,
gonna do it for Tears of the Kingdom, but that reward's just nah.
I did it there too. I might do it. I am considering doing it a second time because, like, I've said this before, but I don't think Rafa was here. But like, I love both of these games to death. These are like my favorite games ever made, and I just always love the exploration and creativity you can get with the game.
Mhm.
So sometimes I feel like just I want to stay here a little bit longer and do more stuff.
That's fair.
I remember on my main profile for Tears, I think I got most. So that game, I don't know if it's. I think it's in Breath as well, or I may be misremembering. But there's medals you can get. That basically say like, oh, you've done the thing. So like in this game, you get all the Korok seeds, you get the piece of shit. In Tears, if you kill all the Gleeoks, you get a little star next to their name, and then you get a medal for it, and it's just bragging rights. And there's one for doing all the depths. There's one for killing all the frogs in the depths, and like all the Hinoxes and stuff. I think I only did the Gleeoks though. I didn't. I was like, God damn, there's like 54 fucking Hinoxes in Tears.
How long
Yeah.
is how long is the fastest 100% speedrun on like Tears of the Kingdom? I'm kind
Well,
of
it depends
curious.
on what you count as 100%, because if you're talking about the game in timer thing, it's a bit different than what I'm talking about, because it doesn't go towards that. But speedrun, archive, Tears, I'd say it's probably about 24 hours. 100% is 29 hours, 45 minutes, 16 seconds. And that's on 1.0. Most current version, 100% is 48 hours. Excuse me, 55 hours, 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
God damn.
Yeah.
Glitchless, what? Oh, okay. No, I thought there was like 100% glitchless, but because as soon as I read it, it said 1 hour, 4 minutes. I'm like, wait, something. This is not right.
A little bit.
It's like, what the fuck did they do? I wouldn't know what the hell that
Oops.
involves.
Hit the hockey.
God damn it.
If I
Ugh.
remember, if I remember correctly, I think what goes towards 100% is the locations on the map, because you have to go to them individually.
Where does it start me off at? That's the better question.
Do that in all the Koroks.
If it starts me in the same fucking area, I'm okay. But if it starts me like the beginning or like the first floor, I'm like, all right, never mind.
Bit of 100 trials.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no fuck
Yeah.
yeah. All right,
Yeah.
cool. We're not doing that. All right, let's just finish up. That is another stream where I'll have the patience to do that.
What
Godspeed.
other memories are you missing?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
well,
number.
that one's easy to go.
Yeah.
What's the fastest way? Almost an hour in and already no fucking progress made.
Hey, that sounds like a normal Breath of the Wild / tier stream to me.
It's like Christ.
That's a true Breath of the Wild experience right there.
Yeah. I think one of my
Which-
favorite things of that is like in PBG's old video of this game. He's talking about it and he's like, "Oh, there's that thing over," and then it just starts playing Sonic music because he gets distracted by something else.
The Master Cycle though was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that Korok was there.
Neither did I, but I saw the rock. I'm like, oh, that's probably a Korok. I'm like, probably wouldn't
Yeah.
like her to get. Hi, Kos. Bye, Kos.
This will probably be I think this will also be the last time you get to see this stable too. It is in tiers, but it's abandoned. Wait, you can take.
I don't know. The answer
Okay,
is
I was like, I've never seen someone attempt it, so I don't know, and I'm gonna be.
yeah. I'm like, oh, I'll give it a try. Let's see if it'll work. Like, no, it doesn't.
What?
It looks like he was posing, like
Well, the other thing he gave me was a fucking duplex bow. What an asshole.
I wonder if you could take the Master Cycle through the Gerudo Desert.
You probably can.
You can take it anywhere. The game isn't really built around it, unfortunately, because a lot of it's mountainous, so you're not getting a lot of mileage out of it.
It's still fun as hell though.
It is. Did you ever find Molduga?
Which is that one?
That is the desert worm you can find in the Gerudo Desert.
No, I don't think I fought it.
You don't have to; it's optional.
I fought it.
It's a side
And then
quest,
Blood
right?
Moon immediately happened not too long after, and they had to
Oof.
refight it.
I remember when I was climbing up Hyrule Castle. I could see the Blood Moon coming out, and I'm like, I am not starting the final boss. Apparently, I've never seen the VOD if it exists, but apparently someone had that happen during the final boss, and they had to refight it.
That is awful.
I've also heard the Blood Moon can happen while you're in the depths, but it's never happened to me.
We can't show actual him killing a person, so we have to like censor it with cutaways.
Yo, Link killed a man.
He killed a motherfucker.
He fucking murdered.
He straight up stabbed that bitch.
That's when I fell in love with him.
Real talk, I do genuinely love like the little love story that's being told throughout with Zelda, obviously like falling for Link over time.
It's delightful. It's just a funny context of I watched him murder a guy, and that's when I knew.
It's
It's like it's like when in American Dad, Francine falls for Stan for killing a raccoon.
oh yeah. So
Near Elden.
I'm looking for the fifth one. Which Rivali's. You said that's near Eldon?
That one's really annoying to find. It's like it's like in a, I forget what it's called on the map, but like there's a bunch of segments that show like elevation.
Oh, I found it.
At this point, I'm sure Zelda Dungeon has a map for it.
Yeah, I'm not hiding. I'm using the fucking like Yeah, it's
Google
like right.
Maps.
Don't be
Yeah.
don't be afraid to just use a big map like that.
No, 'cause,
that
like-
shit's amazing.
Look, I love using strategy guides back in the day. I just don't fucking like. If I have like, I like to do, I do my best to solve things my way. But if it gets to the point where I'm like, all right, this is either going to take too much time, or I don't feel like solving it, like I'm just gonna look it up.
Shout
Yeah,
out
that's
to
me too.
little when Twilight Princess came out and that they had the little puzzle with the Guardians for the Master Sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always use a guide. I
I-
don't know how to do it.
I remember I couldn't figure it out, but we went to Best Buy that same night, and I saw they had the Wii Twilight Princess Prima guide. For
Oh, the white book.
it. The white book.
I had the GameCube one, which was brown, and I loved that book to death.
Dude,
Yeah.
I could go on and on about that book.
I went to my mom and my dad again. I'm like, can I get this, please? I need this users to help me figure out a thing.
Oh my,
Yeah,
that's
turn up
awesome.
the-
I remember for a brief period of time after I got Final Fantasy 13, I just started collecting guides for every game I owned, including like Red Dead Redemption, the Game of the Year edition. Love that guide to death. Holy shit! Finding the Unicorn and Undead Nightmare sucked.
I'm slowly like I want to start collecting. Like I have a couple strategy guides of my own. I want to start collecting more because they look so cool to have.
Yeah,
I-
they do.
I've still got a few from when I was a kid. I wish I had the Twilight Princess one you're talking about because before the game came out, because it was sold out everywhere for a while because this was before I knew about pre-ordering. That Christmas I begged my parents for that game because I wanted it more than anything. Got Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning instead. But that book I also got, so for a solid month and a half, I read over that entire thing front to back several times. Took it to school with me, everything, because I was like, man, I want to play this fucking game.
This is why I'm glad I had a dad who was big into Zelda and a mom who worked at Blockbuster, because that's where she got our copy of Twilight Princess from.
It is fun.
That's
It is funny
awesome.
seeing the strategy guide, like especially the Twilight Princess one, and how Guinan just gets spoiled because he's the danger icon.
Yeah.
Like he's like warning. It's like it's a photo of Ganon. I'm like, well, I'm guessing Ganon
Oh,
comes
thanks.
back.
Yeah,
that-
thanks, guide.
That's why, like, I think I have most of Twilight Princess's map committed to memory because of how much I read that as a kid.
I love the big ass map you got with that strategy guide.
Oh, I love that thing too. I had that on my wall.
I had also the Wind Waker one that also had a mini guide for Ocarina of Time that was shit. 'Cause
I don't know
it
if
did not-
I don't know if I
that's
showed it
pretty
off, but at my local secondhand shop for like electronics and stuff. Like they sell like guitars, records, all that fun, like pretty much all of the collectible stuff. It's a secondhand
Yeah.
collectible store. I found a sealed strategy guide for Spirit Track.
Oh
No,
no!
for
Oh,
Phantom Hour. I think
I think I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I think it's Spirit Tracks. Either way, it's sealed. I'm not opening it, but I'm like, I got it for a good deal.
Yeah.
But those guides also really like. I think it was Prima Games that did those.
Prima and Brady were the two big ones.
But I remember though the Zelda ones that they did were really good because the way it worked is that at the very top left or right of the page it showed how many heart containers Link had at that point. And if you were using the guide, you would know.
The available ones that you were supposed to have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes I like flipping through and seeing the hearts go up slowly as you keep flipping through the pages. I was very much easily entertained as a kid.
I mean, same. I still think probably.
I mean, we grew up in that generation where like books still had manuals, so we would constantly just read the manuals, you know.
Oh yeah, no. Unironically, when I got back home with the monkey ball from DNG, I started reading the fucking manual.
I will. I'll never forget my copy of Star Fox Adventure has a fucking cipher on how to speak dinosaur language.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a whole guide on what each letter is, and it's just basically scrambled English.
I have so I still have it. It's a Jack 3 guide by Piggyback Games. It has awesome artwork in it, but it also does give you how to read the precursor language, as well as like where are they now, and it tells you like what happened to like the sculptor from the first game and Brooder from Jack 2 and stuff.
So when they did the photos for these ones, I'm thinking, did they edit the world first, or do you think this is like secondhand
Doesn't look too
editing?
bad, actually.
I would
You're fine
say
for now.
they created the
But you know,
world.
there's a
Like
fine
they
line
had to have
between
created
courage
this
and
environment,
recklessness.
but the camera is panning away to where it's only like this
Focusing on
one unique
what is not
section,
making you more
Mm-hmm.
and everything else is probably hidden.
Because like this, it's especially noticeable in the one like in the Zelda, like Zelda's room one, where it looks like pre like Calamity shit, which I'm like, that looks really cool, and I kind of wish we could like explore more of that. That isn't a fucking
Musou game.
annoying Muso game, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, funny story about this memory. The first time I saw it, I hadn't encountered Hinox yet, so I mean not Hinox, Lionel yet. So I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
I remember I was like, oh, those are the Lionels look. My dad came over when that showed him. Like, dad's like, that's Lionels now. Damn, they were scary in the '80s too.
Yeah, they were. They were. Just that now they're even scarier in Breath of the Wild.
So
Or the Master Trial, in which the final boss of it is a white Lionel.
Oh, I
think
forgot about.
I know in Tears when you're going to Ganondorf, I think it's a white Lionel, but it's also gloom infested. So if you get hit too much, it'll take away your hearts. You can
Shout out
also
to
just completely skip it.
Shout out to the gold Lionel in the fucking hero mode on Breath of the Wild being the Great Plateau. Don't
oh
fight
god.
it. Don't fight it. Don't be
I'm-
me.
I'm thinking if I go back to play Breath, which I'm kind of having a little hankering for after playing so much Tears, to do a Master Mode playthrough.
It was. I haven't finished it. It was fun though when I was playing for a little while. Because I was in that hyperfixation mode for Breath of the Wild.
Mhm.
Yeah, and now it shows I think you have 350 hours spent in this game. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
I have my Switch
Yeah.
right next to me. Let me see. Because now this isn't also including like all the profiles I've made to like replay the games and stuff like that.
Bro, that is one thing
Uh,
I don't like about this, like how you have to have only one save file per profile.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I like the old style of just like, all right, each like you have 3 save files, go at it, you know.
If we added up all my playtime for Tears, it probably goes above 300 something. For Breath of the Wild, all my playthroughs combined, then probably 500. Because
Yeah, sounds about right.
I played the fuck out of this game when it came. This is one of those games after I beat it, I went back and replayed all the way through again from the beginning and did and like got all the shrines and stuff.
I think the second closest game hours-wise I spent on my Switch is Hyrule Warriors Definitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of, Zach, somebody need to steal your Switch soon, by the way.
Okay. Why is that?
One of these days.
I want to see how truly bad like playing through MGS3 is gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna play that on Switch?
Yeah, he bought the Master Collection on Switch. MGS1 is fine. It's 2 and 3 that I'm like curious of. Because
I'm more curious about 2 since they cut the frame rate in half from the OG game.
well,
3
both
ran at
both
30, didn't
games
it?
run
Both
at 30.
Yeah, but didn't MGS3 run at 30 though on PS2?
Yes, but like
Yeah.
but the HD collection was unlocked, so.
I need to actually play the MGS stuff besides just playing through the first quarter of 1.
I got a hankering of playing it not so long ago, so I was playing. I kind of just spent a whole couple days last weekend playing through MGS3 again. I literally
Yeah.
binge played it completely. I went like 2 days straight of just like playing through the story.
Yeah, 3 is like one of those games that if I'm in the mood to play, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy it because it's just it's a very straightforward game and I really like it. The only
Oh
parts I
yeah,
never remember is like Grozny Grad and the Fury.
Fury's always a fun fight.
There's one. Oh,
I don't
and
like it.
another.
It's my least favorite boss fight in the game actually.
Hyrule aren't just beautiful.
Mine used to be the
Oh,
fear before I learned the strat of just like flashbang him, then just shoot him with a machine gun.
Oh, I killed
Yeah.
myself and let him come to me and then I just hit him a bunch.
The trick is you use the fake death pill. He turns around, you wake up, you throw a flashbang, and then you just like
Oh, okay.
pellet him with the with an AK-47, and it just drains his health. Not his health, his
Actually-
stamina. So it's a non-lethal kill.
Am I killed? Yeah.
I didn't know about the flashbang, but yeah, I literally that's what I do.
Is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own.
my new favorite speed kill is the
I don't believe it, but I actually
non-lethal kill is the end.
this season of very
Yeah.
You sneak up behind me, like literally light a cigarette, hit him like 3 times, and then like just loop that.
That I sent you that video of the guy killing the boss with a torch, right?
Yeah, it's just like.
steady. Go on.
Also, it's really funny like fighting the boss because she's one of the easiest bosses in the game once you know the trick.
Yeah, I mean she's
I've seen
she's
some
by
sea
far. I
counters
think
where-
she's the best boss in the game, though. No
I
bullshit.
would agree because
Oh, yeah.
it like the emotions and just like how it ends like that is such a good fucking like fight.
It's a good fight.
And then of course like Snake Eater playing right near the end. It's like
That was
So
one of the
good.
first few. That was one of the few games I've seen my dad tear up over.
I
'Cause I
remember.
watched him play as a kid.
I remember playing MGS5, and this was like my most recent playthrough. I stopped because this part pissed me off so much. But the Sahelanthropus, when you have
oh
to
yeah.
escape with Huey, and it was so annoying because like I could not ditch it in time. I watched a guide on YouTube to see, okay, what's like a quick way to do this. He literally runs with Huey, puts him behind a bush, dives under a truck near the base, and then and then the Sahelanthropus just walks around a bit. He calls out there, gets it off. It took me a whole hour waiting for him to fuck off.
I think my fight was just I summoned a lot of ammo crates. I just did just unleash unleash 2 rockets, reload, like just keep calling in supply drops for rocket ammo so I could just blow up Sahelanthropus.
That's how I've always beat the Quiet. I just drop an army crate on her.
Oh yeah, I love that. It just instantly does
her
like
hard mode.
half her health. Yeah, no, it's
Her hard mode says "fuck you" to that.
God. The most annoying missions in MGS5 are the fucking subsistence one, where you're like have nothing, so you can't really prep. You have to find everything like on the spot. So you're pretty much just CQCing everyone and just like constantly using reflex mode.
Then you take your anger out by beating the crap out of your crewmates back at home base.
That's why
I
you're
think
the boss.
I think I am due for another like MGS5 playthrough though. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I do love the PC version now for the most because you can just edit what the helicopter plays, especially when you hit John Cena's theme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
that
shit
was
is
good.
funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I also, for shits and giggles, put on I don't remember the dorm name, but for Persona 3, the ba da ba da ba
Oh,
theme
Iwatani
over
Dorm.
it. It's killing.
What's funny
It's like
is that
the
was an
part
option
five
in PS3 and 360, not on PS4 and Xbox One.
for MGS4 or
For MGS5, for Ground Zeroes, you can do that, but that wasn't available on the Phantom Pain. It's
that
it's
makes
such a weird it's such a
it
weird
has something to do
setting,
with
but like
the I know what you're talking about. I think it has something to do with the XM. So not that
because
was the only game
you can
that
store
didn't.
music on the PS3 and 360.
Yeah, yeah. Because Batman Arkham Asylum lets you do that, as well as the WWE SmackDown versus Raw games. Because me and my brothers would like create entrances and stuff like that in those games.
So it's always funny just seeing like all the custom songs people put, and I'm like, wait a minute, you couldn't do this on PS4? Because I played Ground Zeroes on PS3 because I didn't have a PS4 when it came out. But I had the game with me, so I'm like, oh, that's funny. I also remember when Kojima showed that off, like for the first time. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like, it's probably like deep water or some shit.
Let's just pretend like it was.
Yep.
Ha
Yeah.
A bit. You knocked him over.
Fun fact: in Tears, this area is drained, so you can walk around here.
There's a hole here, right?
There's a what?
Like a hole to get to the underground?
Unfortunately, there's a few of them. I know like there's one that's under a well, but I don't remember if it's this place. I think there is a gloom spawn here, though.
That almost
Tears.
like landed on me.
That would have been funny.
Money.
Right, and you just need the money for the Delta pre-order.
Don't worry about it until it ships. It's fine.
Okay. Because I'm literally buying that for both PC and PS5.
Yeah, I've got the pre-order set. They haven't canceled it, so we're still good.
God, and I also got like Dead Rising next month to play.
I forgot
Gotta
the
play
Persona
Dirter.
3 DLC was coming out so soon.
Yeah, that
Oh,
comes
shit,
out.
yeah,
That comes out on
I know.
9/11.
Remember, if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can get that DLC for free.
No, I need to go play. I need to finish Persona 3 Reload. Fuck.
Same. Kenji's still alive in my playthrough at the moment.
Same.
I need to save my money for the Legend of Zelda Lego set that's coming out next month.
Oh fuck! Don't remind me.
I'm just at this point just kind of focusing on one game at a time right now because there's some good shit coming out.
It's
My
like,
next
why
big
is everything
purchase
so
is,
expensive?
My next big purchase is the collector's edition for Raincode.
See now why he will be the chosen one. What if?
Build my 360 and play some games.
RIP 360 Marketplace.
Yeah, I did. I booted up yesterday.
It's so sad looking, dude.
I
No
was like,
ads,
this is-
nothing. It's like,
I'm
all
like,
right,
this is
you
depressing.
got games, and that's it, and your options. I'm like, all
You can't even
right.
access if you buy any Windows media or anything like that from way back. You can't access that anymore. By the looks of it.
Yeah, you can still re-download your games because I tried it, but
Yeah. Which means I can re-download Castle Miners C.
Hell
I-
yeah!
And then like I saw most of the games that went on sale. I'm like, oh, I already have most of these on like Steam. So I'm like, oh, okay, these are kind of useless to me. Where's that one? If I
I
remember,
got a
that's like
couple of games. I
That
got a,
is close to the Gerudo Highlands. It's near Tall Heights, if I remember right. It's on the left side of the map.
yeah, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I see it.
I finally got to play Street Fighter Cross Tekken after all these years. It only
Right
cost
here.
me $1.
$1 single.
But yeah.
I got that for free like years ago for like, no, you can still buy DLC. I tried buying DLC and it let me with no issue because I bought some DLC for Automedius Excellent.
I can say that any game that's backwards compatible for the Xbox One or Series X, you can still access. Because I accessed Asura's Wrath on my 360, and it popped
You can
up.
you can also enjoy Ninja Gaiden Black on the Xbox Series stuff.
I need to get an Xbox Series X, specifically an X, because like the disc, like being able to use the disc on that. But
I had one for about a week and then I sold it.
I don't blame you. Like it's literally just gonna be there, just to, like have it, and I'm barely
Like,
gonna play it.
Well, in case I get a hankering to play old Xbox games.
I looked
Yeah.
at the one that Alma and her parents got me for Christmas, and I'm like, damn, I should really play you more often, shouldn't I?
Because
I,
it is the
I
only
mean,
machine that plays
people
Blue
joke
Dragon.
that the PS5 has no games. Like, all right, to be fair, the 360 is being carried on Game Pass and like backwards compatibility.
yeah. It's just it doesn't help the fact too. I cannot stand the 360 controller. It's way too small.
Oh, that's small. Of course, I also
Okay.
used it for years, so I think I'm used to it at this point. He is sliding.
Sorry. But yeah, like all the games that I want are like backwards compatible on like Xbox Series X, so I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that guy has a really cleft chin.
And I know like the only game like and 360 emulation's going places at least, so some games are playable.
Well, eventually I'll have a Blue Dragon machine.
I have that demo downloaded on my 360.
That game went up in price after Toriyama died. I'm like, man, I'm so sorry. That game
It's like-
sucks.
Yeah, it's like I've heard it's either mid or not very good.
It's okay. It's pretty much it's okay at best. It's got the best boss track you could ever hear in a
Like the soundtrack,
JRPG
like the
ever.
soundtrack and art style is good because it's Toriyama, and I think I think Uematsu helped also.
Yeah, Uematsu helped. Yeah.
So like the soundtrack is fucking good. It's just the game's fucking mid as hell.
Yeah.
Also,
And
the
so are the
audio-
DS games of it. They're not that good.
I've only watched Clem's video on it. Granted, it's
Yep.
been a little bit.
Basically, he just said it's the most. It is the most basic, just like the most JRPG you could play.
Yeah.
It's like how people are like, oh yeah, Toriyama worked on Tobal number 1. Like, oh yeah, because no one fucking played Tobal number 1.
I remember trying it out because I remember being as a kid wanting to really play that game. And I downloaded the demo. I was like, I'll try it out. I'm like, it's okay.
I remember the anime.
The fucking bird just.
The Blue Dragon anime, yeah.
Yeah, that aired on Cartoon Network for a bit, right?
It did,
Yeah.
yes.
Huh. And it had a very short run as an anime.
Yeah, I did hear about that. It was going to be a Chrono Trigger fighting game, which like, I wonder how that would work.
I don't even know. Yeah, no,
Very
Blue
carefully.
Dragon
It
is
was like, oh yes, I main Robo. Oh, he's a grappler, isn't he? He's like, how can you tell?
Tiger Buster. I don't know.
Be sure that
He's just doing Tiger Busters.
Oh yeah, fun fact, you can find this horse not too far from this location, actually.
This was quite helpful, thank you. And here's the one and I.
My cat is currently at war with a fucking alligator clip that's just sitting.
Wait, how
on
the fuck did that horse survive 100 years?
It's a
It's
descendant.
its great descendant.
Oh, okay. I was like, hold up.
I mean, Ganondorf's horse from Ocarina of Time's descendant is in this game too, and
Oh yeah,
Tears.
the big ass
Oh.
horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's not really a good horse because it's just really big, and that's about it.
Yeah.
See that mountain? It's Mount Renee. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Renee's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one.
Like I've also been in an itch to replay him through since I got it at TMG, like Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
But then I'm also like, I should probably actually play some of the other like Egovania, Castlevanias.
Is my 17th birthday.
That's the
Because I
other
can
round.
like I can play through like Symphony of the Night back to back with no issue. I just never cared for the other ones.
I need to play
You like the
Rondo of
first
Blood.
game, but none of it. Rondo of Blood's good.
Because it came with the. Cause I bought that collection that they released a while back.
Oh, the
where it's
PS4
Symphony
one.
Night- Yeah.
Yeah, but like if I'm playing Symphony of the Night, I'm playing the original one with the like die monster. You don't belong in this world.
Mhm.
Yeah, that new version is not
Uses
as
the
good.
it uses the PSP it uses the PSP like voice acting.
Audio. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you leave from Lanayru Mountain, I think you can just glide right to that location where you fought the dragon.
Yeah.
I do hate in Tears that is a gloom spawn because I do like going this way because there is a whole path. If you walk it all the way, it does go up to the spring. So it's kind of cool to imagine like Link and Zelda having to go up that whole mountain. But in Tears, there's like 3 gloom spots on that path. I think it's the most in the entire overworld.
It's like
It's a
here.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. You said what? Just use the tower, or
You fought the dragon, right? On Mount Lanayru, the frost dragon?
I haven't actually.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's because you can go to the spring there, warp there, and just fly down. If not, then I'd say use the tower and go, or the hot no.
Well, I can go do the thing now because I have one of its. I have the scales that I need for that one. I think.
I don't think you get the scale until after you beat that dragon.
Oh, okay. All
'Cause
right, let's go.
the
Let's go kill. Let's go kill that dragon.
Well, it'll be canon anyway, because we'll be seeing it next game too.
Yeah, Dracula X Chronicles is really good too. Like I played through that. Dracula, you steal men's souls and make. No, that's the wrong one.
And make them your slaves.
No, that's the PS1 one. It's like you take like their house, their freedom, and it's fucking like the voice of Dio, like from the dub. Like it's Patrick Seitz doing Dracula. I'm like, all right.
Dracula, I am Dracula.
Also, I just love the voice of like Alucard in the PS1 version. It just sounds so nice.
He's got a very distinct voice.
Like one of my favorite lines is in the beginning. It was like, you should I need you to stand down. It's like I shall not. I'm like, all right. Like I love his voice. I also love playing like the original Rondo of Blood with like the hyper anime art style from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? I can't get back up here.
At the end of the day, the arcade Castlevania game was kind of fun.
I need to play that. One day I'll go there and travel there and play it. I know it's
Like,
online. Like I know it's online now, but like,
Galloping Ghost, I think, still has it up.
yeah. When I did my video on like on the Castlevania collection, man, like finally sitting down and playing Castlevania Bloodlines was something really cool. Because it's the same composer for Symphony of the Night, and it's just good shit.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Neat. I need to give that a game a go. I need to give a lot of Castlevania games a go.
I mean, thankfully it's on like Nintendo Online.
Okay.
Never really could get into Castlevania. I've beaten the first one, and I did try to go as far as I could without using save states, and I managed to beat Death my first playthrough, which I felt pretty proud of.
Hey. OG Castlevania?
Yeah, just on an NES emulator.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm just speaking of treasure. I'm just really happy that Radiant Silvergun's finally on Steam, because I've been playing that again. Same with Ikaruga. The spirit orbs. I'm guessing the spirit orbs are the guardian things, or
You talking about in Breath or something else? Sorry.
in Breath, I guess, because like the person who has the spirit orbs is the one that.
Oh, I think it's just meant to be the chosen hero. This is a pretty cool little mini boss fight you get to do. It starts off kind of slow because I think you do have to climb up and shoot it, but then afterwards you get to go down into like more of a ravine, and there's like a lot of wind that you get to ride and shoot the eyeballs when they're open.
Yeah. So it's like the Skyloft boss.
The one that's already erased from my memory.
Exactly.
I'm also pretty sure this is the tallest. Actually, you know what this reminds me of more? Shadow of the Colossus. 13th Colossus.
That's a series. That's a game I need to play.
Yeah,
Play
same.
play the PS4 remake. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, because I think Alma owns Shadow of the Colossus.
There you go.
It's one of the games started on PS Plus yet.
Okay.
It usually goes on sale for like $10 on PSN, so it's super cheap.
I'll probably keep an eye out then.
Yeah, it's just a glorified boss rush, but damn, it's some of the best bosses you could ever fight.
It looks pretty as all hell too.
Mm-hmm.
It respawned, I think.
No, the
kinda-
eyeballs don't respawn, luckily.
I would like to fly closer, but the game says no.
We do have Rivali's Gale.
We do, but that's effort.
That,
And I
that is
kind
the
of for
exact
and,
opposite of effort.
AKA, I
You
did
get
it.
put into slow-mo when you're in the air.
AKA, I also kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie.
To be fair, I don't blame you.
I got so used to not using Rivali's Gale that I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's because the only time you're really using it, if you're exploring and you're trying to find shrines, honestly. If you're not doing that, you're not really using your Volley's Gale. Unless you're Wyatt.
Is that it?
I think
Is
there's
that all of them?
one more.
Yeah, there is bottom
Oh.
underbelly.
Yeah, there is. Damn.
I think the only thing the dragon will do occasionally is that it'll try to ram you, but it's very slow.
The champion of Hyrule, the tick remover. My game stutters. I'm like, fuck, is it crashing?
And she's coming back towards you.
Game,
Oh,
please.
oh, she can affect the snow there. I did not know that.
Learn something new every day.
I thought you told me.
Same.
I just saw a screen go to white.
Have fun spending hours trying to grind those skills for our armor upgrades.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on that. Thank you very much.
Be good.
In tears, I'll just get one of each and then do nothing but
Duplicate, yeah.
Jokes on you with tears.
Jump in the air.
I did that glitch with tears, so I don't have to fucking farm those scales.
it's the worst with Zelda. It's the worst with the light dragon, like 110%. Because the good thing is about the dragons and
Where are you going?
is that they have a set rotation, so you can
Yeah.
just campfire.
There we go.
You just drop it in the water.
I'll just cook it.
I think you can use it to make elixirs and stuff.
Okay, that's funny. But I got a feeling like you can glitch through that hole.
Probably.
Then again, it's Breath of the Wild. There's so many glitches in this game. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's why we love it. Or in Wyatt's case, he loved it for the fact he could dye the clothes different colors.
I'm like, hello, just give me the orb. I'll talk to you later.
We'll see you in like 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Completely.
Yeah,
useless.
I love that the wind cleaver just spins for like a hot second before anything.
Completely useless fact, but in Tears of the Kingdom, the very first cutscene where you get your first orb in the game is longer by 8 seconds than any other of the ones in the game.
To get the the orb.
No, actually, I think it's reverse that. I think the first one you get is 8 seconds faster than any other ones in the game. It's something like that.
Huh.
It's a really weird detail.
It really is, honestly.
Because all it is that it's this one piece of dialogue that says, like, chosen hero or whatever.
I'm gonna miss this glitch.
I miss it every day.
How the fuck was Nintendo like just made a big oversight with that? Like, it's kind of crazy that they didn't realize that you can just hold the fucking call button and just mash the sprint button.
Because they were just praying for this game to be successful. given when it was coming out during the Wii U.
Like this game was 60 like still for the longest time. Like it's kind of insane.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't released like a combo pack of this and Tears together, because they are easily the highest selling Switch games. Even Breath of the Wild still is outselling Tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild didn't get a cool Switch collector's edition. Yeah. Can't talk.
No, it did. It got the it didn't get a controller, but it did get the giant box that also Tears got too.
Yeah, something like that. The
It's
only collector's edition I want to get that Zelda related is the Wind Waker HD Ganon statue.
Oh, I have that actually.
Like that's the only one that I really want. That I would buy secondhand.
It's okay. I can't say the quality's great, but it's okay.
It just looks cool because like Wind Waker's one of my favorites.
One of a store near us that sells a bunch of secondhand stuff had one, but I couldn't tell if it was actually real or not.
I think
I didn't risk it because they take bootlegs
Oh.
and don't care.
I think ever since not counting like consoles and stuff, but I think ever since Skyward Sword, I've gotten every major collector's edition of Zelda. Except for Tears and Breath, I got like the mid-tier ones. I didn't get the one that came with like the miniature Master Sword.
I bought the Wind Waker HD Wii U bundle. I traded my Xbox 360 in for it.
I got that as a Christmas gift.
Big baby.
And I still have it to this day.
Puddles. Why, like
I have mine too. It's in Illinois right now. But I'm afraid it might be broken or something, because apparently if you don't play Wii U's for a while, their CPU fucks up or something like that.
Yeah, it's some weird. It's some weird like hardware failure.
which kind of sucks because I let Wyatt. I kept it there for Wyatt to play his games on there, and he hasn't touched it in a while. I'm going. I think that Wii U's dead. Rest in peace, Wii U.
Yeah, because I think that's what happened with Trios's. I think my battery's about to die on my I think my battery was about to die on my mouse. It was like blinking.
Hey, your
Yeah, no,
records are changing.
that was Puddles. She's doing better now after her surgeries.
That's good.
Puddle.
She's now neutered and her cyst was removed, so I was happy about that.
That's really good.
Usually goes through my mind.
I think you get to see an extended cut of this cutscene specifically in Age of Calamity.
I think so. Yeah. I got Age of Calamity, put like 5 hours in. And it's like, yeah, nah, I'm not. I'm done.
I put a good amount of time into it before I was like, man, I'd rather just go play vanilla Hyrule Warriors.
That's exactly the same exact feeling I had with it.
Because one of these days, I will finally complete the Hyrule Warrior maps. Because fuck, man, that Majora's Mask map still is not fun to go through.
Oh yeah, because Majora's Mask has the 3-day cycle.
Yes, yes, it does, and it's a very annoying mechanic to deal with on the map.
Mm-hmm.
I
Or
actually
the
heard.
You get
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Majora's. You mentioned Majora's Mask. I've been seeing some videos pop up on YouTube about can you beat Majora's Mask in the 3-day cycle without doing this long a time outside the very beginning. And I'm actually thinking I might want to try that soon.
Because you can't do that, right? It's just really tight, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I may not be much use on the battlefield.
Yeah, you cut it very close. If you're obviously if you're just fighting the bosses, that's not even 10 minutes. But no, it's doable. It's just very close in timing, especially if you lollygag too much.
Rock where you get stuck on the Great Bay Temple. Fuck the Great Bay Temple.
Yeah. Great Bay is still a pain in the ass. Or worse than that, if you play the Japanese version of the Great Bay Temple,
Oh yeah, because
where
it's
you
different.
Mhm.
It was like hardest not there, isn't it? Yeah.
The giant cog that you stop the water from it moving,
Mhm.
it stays in a specific position based on what position you stopped the water. So it could just be in a completely like you straight up cannot jump on it at some angles. But then the American version is just nope, it just defaults to this position no matter what.
Alright. I unfortunately do have to get going. I've got raids soon, and I got a review for M4 tonight.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Enjoy the rest of the game and all that.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm gonna go jam out and play some Destiny, and then just kind of go to bed because I got working, unfortunately.
Nah, no worries. Chill out, Kazan. Thanks for stopping by like usual. Good talking to you again.
Of course. Have fun fighting Ganon. Since you got all 4 of the beasts, he shouldn't be as much of a pain in the dick.
Thank you, lady.
Yeah, no, good luck in your goofy ass adventures in Breath of the Wild.
Yep. Oh wait, I can walk this. I'm so used to just like it's just me like, all right, water, like, all right, time to just like climb it, because that's how we did to get to the Eventide Island.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
The shit ton of keys behind you.
Literally, yeah, I just hear the flapping. I'm like, final one should be in this general area. Specifically, like, right there.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. So it's all these, then get the final one from Pura, and then that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it for the memories.
And then we can go straight to Ganon and get that shit over with, because that's how we get the bonus ending, if I recall.
Yes.
How did it come to this? Divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. He turned them all against us.
Every time I hear Calamity Ganon, I just literally think like regular ass Ganondorf just with a cowboy hat. Like it's always like Calamity Ganon is like, alright, so he's a fucking cowboy now, okay.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I've tried and I've failed. What a time.
Zelda Link shippers, write that down, write that down!
Yep.
Like, anytime I see like those like Link X Zelda like posts, and it's usually always that. So every time I think of this scene, I just think of that fucking like that special scene. Write that down. Write that down. It's like, all right, Link, do you remember? Oh, what? Well, it was like, remember what?
Oops. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's like the cutscenes aren't like real game rendered. Good question. Graffle, you're the Zelda guy here. How do they explain Calamity Ganon and Ganondorf?
Ganondorf said, "Fuck this shit. I want my," and literally got rid of his body. I think that's how they explain Calamity Ganon. Something like that. I honestly don't know off the top of my head.
Yep, I got all the photos. I should have changed to a different fucking head because like he looks so goofy with the ancient like helmet.
Yeah.
You should get there in half a day. What if I just teleport near there? Right. Alright, so what's the drip that we should wear?
Good question.
I got it. I'll beat it with a Nintendo Switch shirt.
Wish you could have the caps.
Yeah,
don't think-
like it would have been cool to like actually like have the like red link and blue link and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but we're talking about like the amiibo tunics. Like it would have been cool to like change the color to like the ones from proper, like just make yourself look like the links from Four Swords and stuff, you know?
Yeah. It's so weird that you can't though. So yeah, you can probably mod it in.
Oh, probably. There's a lot. Yeah, there's like a lot of mods in for this game. It's actually really cool. I do wish you can like mod the draw distance, like just increase it just a bit more.
Yeah.
Because man, the popping's really bad when you get to like the Hyrule Castle and shit. Get some sun right here again. Right? Okay. Looks like right here. It's like, what does that mean? All right, so how should we infiltrate like the castle? Because I already got a warp there. So,
Go in
like-
guns blazing.
Go through the front door.
Yeah, go in guns blazing. Why not?
Yeah, the Master Sword. Which shouldn't break when it's when you're in Hyrule Castle or
I
Takes a
mean,
while.
even if it did, I think it would automatically recharge the moment he sees Ganon.
yeah.
The triangle of power. Yeah.
Link, get up! Just fine.
It would have been really funny if she's just like, shush, shush, don't say anything.
I didn't notice it plays that song. Zelda's Lullaby.
It's very faint, yeah.
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we're going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
So this is the end of Age of Calamity, right? Like, this is how the game ends?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, you can be with me because I'm not playing that game.
It's we thought you that no, it's an alternate universe type of bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah.
From 100 years ago.
By the power of fan fiction, nobody dies.
That is literally what happens.
Hyrule Castle.
Hey, Mick, how you doing?
It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
It's like, where did this, like, piano come from? Alright. To the front door.
was just staring at you in the background. I was just
Yeah.
standing there.
Alright. Let's finish this game.
I think Shield's in the is in Hyrule Castle. You can find it.
I already got it.
Oh.
Only if it respawns again, so I can have multiple again.
You can no. It doesn't respawn, but you can if it breaks, you can buy it from a town that you do a side quest for.
Yeah, the Terrytown one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Amphorage? Oh, that's cool. I'm waiting for the new Exodia cards to go into Master Duel so I can build the that deck.
Yeah, I give it a few months.
Yeah. It's like, who tagged me? Alright.
Wow,
Ow.
my anxiety shot up when I heard that song, when I started hearing that play.
I will fight you. Come here. Damn, I thought I could parry that.
I like how
Hey,
this
you
game
not-
managed to like leave a
Damn.
permanent trigger for like anyone who's played it.
Yeah, the da-na-na-na.
You can't parry those because
No, I know. I've done it before, but it's just like the timing is so fucking like tight. It's fine. It's probably. Trying to find like a good place to spawn that I don't have to deal with like this shit.
That's the neat part. You don't.
Oh, I just noticed the little like thing there. All right.
Okay.
I got 14 of these. I'll be fine. Oh, now they don't fucking notice me.
Yeah, time. I really heard the piano keys as soon as I said that.
Ow. Oh, cool, and I got sent to, like, the pit. Lovely. Yeah, that worked out. I like how that one just ignored me, but...
Nailed it.
We're good, we're good.
I do love the 3D printed map.
Yeah, I do like that too. Hello, I'm here.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
It took me a while to get that down.
Okay, well, thank you, Daruk. It also helps that he's there to help me.
Mm-hmm.
I do love this theme.
Yeah, it's a nice theme.
No, that worked out. Let's not use an ancient arrow on that.
An overkill.
Just a bit. God, it's just me for like the love of like just abandoned places. Just seeing this area is so fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this one requires 2. 3. All right. Which is, oh, actually, that one actually gave me a decent amount. Holy crap. I forgot. It's right in the center where you fight all the Lionels, right?
Yeah. Are you trying to find to get to Ganon? Oh,
Yeah.
it's just at the very top. You might have to fight some Lionels on the way up there. Depends on the path, to be honest.
So Fonzie, because it just popped up on my like recommended for you Twitter section. How long has dress up girlfriend been going on for?
Couple years, I think.
I think I know what tweet you're talking about.
Oh no.
Yeah. Where it's like Gojo's trending. All right, what Jujutsu Kaisen bullshit is this? Oh, that's not Jujutsu Kaisen.
What happened now? Did they finally like get together?
They finally kissed. I was like, I haven't like really read it. It was like it's been going on how long and that hasn't happened? Jesus.
I mean, it took a while. Like, I mean, it's rom-com manga shit.
Yeah,
where, like it just
I
takes
know
forever for like
it's the
things to
standard
go.
rom-com. You gotta wait like 5-10 years, and then you get the romance portion of it for like 30 days until the manga ends.
Yeah. At least with Comey, it's still going on. I don't know if it's ending soon, but like, I know they're finally together in Comey. And God, at least like in Kaguya, we had a good couple volumes that they were still dating and shit.
Yeah.
Never mind, the arc right after it was fucking awful. Yeah, and Nagatoro ended up really well, and I'm glad we got the bonus chapter because I was kind of like, wow, this ending is kind of mid.
Yeah, and at least we'll get like a one shot or a few one shots somewhere in the distant future
Yeah.
of like even more future shit with them.
Isn't Jujutsu gonna end soon or something?
Jujutsu?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never read it.
Yeah, I don't really keep up with Jujutsu Kaisen, so I don't know what's happening with that series.
You know what? Fair.
I need this edge of duality. I'll take this edge of duality. I do like how this area is all like fucked. Even more in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Why is my controller so loud? What do you mean? Can you hear my controller, or is it like, what's going on?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little loud, but not that loud.
My controller or the game?
Your controller.
Oh, is it because I'm using a PS5 right now?
Ah. Good thing with that controller practically is some more.
I mean, it could switch to another one, but I'm like,
Use a pro controller for that true, authentic experience.
yeah. Oh, I can't climb that. All right. I could go around. I should have. Hold on. I should have the NVIDIA voice thing with me. Let me see. What is it recording? Yeah, it's doing the NVIDIA broadcast stuff. So. All right. Let me just bump that up to like almost max. How's that?
I can't hear anything.
Well, I'm pressing the square button. I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, no, I can't hear the controller.
Okay, that's good. All right. Ugh. And then there's the shit ending that was fucking My Hero.
Oh god. Is that actually what happened from what I've been hearing?
Yes,
What, that he got a 9 to
lost
5?
his
Yeah.
powers, worked a 9 to 5 for 8 years, and then they remembered, oh yeah, this robot suit which we made like real fast for All Might. It took we just don't know how to make it for you, little shrimpy bitch. So you get to be without powers for 8 fucking years, and no one remembers you as a great hero. It's only All Might statues. Get fucked.
God. Doesn't even get with the what's her name?
Who knows? It could have been his mask she was wearing, but it also could have been Ida's, so get fucked.
Great.
Like, fuck, that ending was so fucking disappointing.
If it went straight to the ending for like 2 chapters after what Shigaraki like faded into dust, I wouldn't be as mad with it. It's the fact he wasted like an extra 2 months and for nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty shit, yeah.
Like, all of my, like, anything post, when they got rated at pretty much right before the war arc is where I find My Hero being fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, I lost all interest in My Hero, and I've only kept up with it, like, through osmosis, like through friends and shit like that. But I read the final chapters just to see like, all right, how is this gonna end? Like how are they gonna treat like a really popular like shonen manga? Yeah, we're not gonna do much. In fact, we're kind of just gonna leave it be and then like end.
I'll say, yeah, because you dropped it even before you got to see the shithole that is Edgy Deku.
Yeah,
I missed. Oops.
It is Edgy the Hedgy phase.
it's like where you get
Oh,
shipped with the lizard girl, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, some random ass sidekick. I don't know why fans are just horny over these random ass useless side characters.
I stopped questioning at this point.
Yeah.
I'm in the back of it, but I want to go through the front. I like how you can see the Calamity Ganon through here.
Hmm?
He's just Jay chilling, waiting.
Also, because I played so much Tears of the Kingdom, like I'm just so used to like this area. This is the front door. This is the front door. I think. Yeah, this looks like the front door.
Yeah, it's the front door.
I should have saved.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It all says before you walk in, so don't worry.
Right.
Link. Link. I'm sorry. But my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold.
Like the hero that like the issue that my hero has, it's like its concepts and characters are cool looking. But man, is the pacing and storytelling not that good.
You know, it's also funny with the My Hero thing, because Totally Not Mark is doing his, like, watch/reperuse now. And it's like, oh, cool, he has one last video before it just completely starts going downhill.
Yeah. That's... I was like, damn, you chose the best time to come back.
Scorch of Hyrule Castle, Calamity Ganon.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
God, that's bright.
My eyes!
Oh, just you wait.
We will not fail.
Imagine getting to this portion at like 11
At
o'clock.
2 in the morning,
Yeah,
like just
2
on
a.m.
in front of your OLED Switch, just like.
No, in front of a 65-inch 4K TV. Fucking my entire living room lit up with that.
It's that meme of that guy waking up with the bright light shining his head. It's like,
Exactly that.
Final dungeon, pod champ.
What year before this cutscene is me and Bo going flashbang out?
oh my god, just.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Forget you're now halfway through the fight.
I did it.
The power of teamwork and friendship.
and dead people.
And
The
dead
power
people.
of dead. The power of dead people, pretty much.
The power of dead friends.
All right, I can just. I got food.
Time out. I gotta eat.
Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, sure. I got some chill
Hang on, I'm
foods.
hungry.
Oh yeah, I'll have a nice egg. I got one free, like parry. All right, man. Like I'm gonna use the fuck out of it. Damn. No. Let me use the spin. God, that just all right. Oh. Please shoot me again. Damn. I will say this boss fight is pretty cool for.
Yeah.
Damn. Fine, I'll eat food again. I can't fly. Come on, I can parry this. Yeah, at least I can parry that then. Nice.
Good job.
Is there a mod to replace all the parries with like the third strike parries, like sounds?
I have no idea.
Because that's just like. It's okay. It's not actual blood. This is still the Team Rita game.
It's his malice.
It's the evil goo.
Sort of.
And now Link is stuck there forever.
Yep. But he did it. He saved the world.
It is funny to think that like Ganon's literally right under where he is. Do you know?
Yeah.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
So what happens if you don't have a horse here? Like, if you never got a horse, do they just give you a horse?
I think so.
I entrust you with the bow of light.
I honestly don't know. Cause I always had a Pono by this point because I always used the amiibo.
Yeah.
You may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
The cod zombie left. Why did I do that?
That energy hovering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious.
Oh, okay, I was like, glowing points. The fuck do you mean glowing points? Oh, okay.
Those glowing points. Ow.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck do you mean glowing points?
Ganon's power is weakening.
God, I love how it's using like the Ocarina of Time soundtrack like cues.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this boss is pretty hype. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're literally just in Hyrule Field.
Yep.
Why did I do that again? Oh, it's on the other side. Gyro aiming, don't fail me now. Oh, come on. There we go. We love only usable on final boss arrows, yep. At least in Wind Waker, you can escape with the light arrows.
Yeah, and use them in post game or post game ish stuff.
Hurry, Link, where? Fucking, where does he have the fucking stars? Oh, it's in his tummy. How this boss fight runs in Wii U will always fucking amaze me.
Yeah.
I do love how Hyrule became like 10 times as large in the like for the flat plains now.
Yeah. Open up, motherfucker. Please open up. Open your eyes. Please. Wow, this part right here isn't annoying.
I think you gotta usually win when that shows up, I believe. There you go.
Yeah, no, the moment like that thing was gonna appear, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the fucking slow-mo. Like, I'm not.
I think you have to. I don't know, honestly.
Did she just come out of him?
Yeah.
Farewell, Calamity Ganon. Yeah, thank God this is a pre-rendered cutscene because I'm sure as hell both the Switch and Wii U couldn't handle this fucking cutscene right here.
My launch switch definitely made some noises when it got to this portion.
I bet.
That fan kicked on a high gear real quick.
The tri-nuke. The tactical nuke is like, alright. That was an epic boss. That's a cool boss fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
No. As he turns around and just walks away. It's like, where did you get that t-shirt?
What's up with your face? Why are your pupils gone?
That's a nice song right there.
Mhm.
Is there a post-credit scene?
I don't actually know.
What have you been wearing? This is my ass-kicking gear. It's like, what is a Nintendo Switch? The future. Jesus, all their like the amount of programmers, holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
And they still couldn't bug fix properly. I see how it is, Nintendo.
Yeah, I think Microsoft did help get saved this game, honestly.
Wait. Oh, go fuck. I like how that hit the
Hmm?
Automod. It's like, hey, do you want the term "go fuck"? It's like, yeah, that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, like Xenoblade 2 like runs so like low resolution, it's kind of crazy, but like at least the game still looks fine. All right, now that Ganon's over, in the meantime, I'm gonna go fight with some friends, like a giant gorilla, a small mouse, and I don't know, some kid with a sword.
The post credit scene is just a Smash Bros. Invite falling down from the
Yeah,
sky.
it's just like there you go. It's the one cameo from the mailman from Twilight Princess, like, hey, it's like, here you go. It's like, no, it's like, can you come? Wait, you're not invited. Who's the Zelda that I was like? Who's the Zelda that's in this photo? Damn, look at all those testers. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, and I'm also happy they used Ocarina of Time Ganondorf for like Ultimate. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Twilight Princess Ganondorf, but I do like Ocarina of Time Ganondorf fits better.
Yeah, I didn't. Honestly, I thought I prefer the Ocarina of Time one over Twilight Princess's Ganon for Smash.
Um, Twilight Princess's Zelda design is pretty good. Same thing with Ocarina of Time, but no, I prefer the one from Ultimate. Then again, I wouldn't be mad with anyone. Like, it would be cool if you have alternate costumes with it, with each one of them just being like that.
Yeah.
Then again, we literally have 3 different links with very similar play styles, so it's like it would have been fun. It is funny that we got both Young Link and Toon Link in the same game. Especially thinking because like Toon Link was supposed to be replacing Young Link in Brawl. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, who invited the kid? He's like, who invited the bug-eyed kid? Was this Iwata's last producing credit?
I believe so. I don't honestly know.
Because like this was like shown off like midway through the Wii U, so he was still alive.
Yeah.
I know two of the voice actors I think are doing the Dragon Quest things. I like how I get to keep my fucking like outfit.
Hell yeah. Off they go.
Oh, that's funny.
Huh.
Was that the post-credits scene?
Yay.
Oh no,
Yes.
here we go. What happened to the Nintendo Switch shirt, man?
Way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Faruta. Looks like it's stopped working.
Under Hylian shield.
Let's investigate.
For real?
Mifa's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear.
Yeah, all the grass follicles. Like, man, this is just gonna make this thing run like crap.
Yeah. I believe it.
Its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off.
It must start with us. So, like, what? Are we fucking or like, what's going on? They were really hanging on that ass shot for a hot second there.
That was 2017 no show with Nintendo apparently. Just ass shots everywhere.
Over the past 100 years.
Between this and then what's her name from Arms?
What a shitty game.
I see.
I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Can I crash in your house? My what?
Uh-oh.
Where have you been living this whole time? I don't know. I'm fucking homeless.
I've been walking.
I don't have real estate anywhere.
Oh yeah, you never got the house.
No, I didn't buy the house in this
You'll
one.
never
It's
have
like-
a place to live.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Cool. Straight to the fucking title screen, I guess. Where does it leave you off? Oh,
Right
okay.
before
So
the
literally
end.
right before. And I'm guessing the star is like complete, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, well that was Breath of the Wild. Um Wow, I like the ending. I'll give it that. But yeah, that was a bit anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like, yeah, there we go. Now it gives you a percentage. Does it? Where does it load me up? That's what I want to know. Right, I can just leave the area. Travel rapidly. That's funny. Yeah, I still need to see what I can do with the ads to like tone them down because they're popping up a lot. Like I don't know, have everything in default. So, uh, I've only done 13% of the game. Holy fuck! That did not feel like 13%. You're telling me all that how much fucking hours have we spent in this game already? You're telling me 17 hours? Fucking like I've only did like little over 13 and a half, like 13 and 3/4.
Yep.
It's like fuck. Oh, okay. The screenshots just tap it. Screenshot taken. Damn, this game is fucking huge. And the second one, and then Tears of the Kingdom is fucking literally triple this, like double the size.
Yeah, double the size.
Fuck, dude.
What if we take Hyrule and put it underground?
Put it underground and then like
Genius.
do Korok seeds? I'm pretty sure Korok seeds also count.
I believe it counts. Korok seeds, shrines, areas, small areas you can go to, like towns and stuff. And I can watch.
Is there a way to start from like the beginning?
I don't know.
No, because it's telling me to fast forward. Okay, there we go. That was the first, the second death, third death. Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth,
You've done a
10th.
lot here, Zora's Domain. What happened there?
th 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So it's fun watching these after you've been playing for a while. I'm trying to remember like what the fuck was killing me in that one spot several
Yeah.
times.
17, 18. Just the amount of fucking teleportation I've done.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Play. Yeah, this was like added. Like this is part of the final DLC 21.
Yeah, Heroes Family was a DLC thing.
Is that 22? I'm pretty sure it's 22.
That's where it ended off.
Yep. Am I gonna play this in master mode? Fuck no, dude. After I'm done with Tears of the Kingdom, I'm done for Zelda until the new game comes out. And even then, I'm gonna wait for a hot minute before that like comes out because I'm playing a different series after this. Binging all the Zelda games back, like I guess not back to back, but like you know, constantly. I'm kind of tired.
That's fair.
It's like God damn. All right, let's fucking end this.
So what are you playing? High Warriors.
I'm not. I'm not playing the spin-offs. God. All right. Is anyone streaming that we can raid or that I know? I can't tell. Yeah, people are.
Hey man.
Hey Jason, you just came here for actually the ending of the stream.
That's funny as fuck. Did you finish the game?
Yeah, we finished the game.
He did.
Okay, good.
That was a
Well,
very
I guess.
climactic end.
Well, I mean, you skipped half the final boss, so.
Yeah, that's true. Once you finish the series, yeah, no. After I'm done with like all the Zelda, I'm doing Shantae because I think that's what won the poll a while ago, and I got all those games ready already. So
You're doing Shantae, you're playing Shantae.
Both.
Yes. He's a man of culture.
Yeah, no, I got all the Shantae games ready to go. So
Luckily, they're short.
yeah, so like it's not gonna be too long. After this, so when we come back from work, how long this takes, I'm starting BioShock. So that's gonna be a pretty fun one because that's pretty linear. All right. Well, I guess we'll just end the stream. I'm tired. I have a small migraine and my foot still hurts. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody.
All right.